Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is JD Bloodstone, and we are deep into a case break of Space Galactic Edition trading cards made by Cardsmiths in 2025. This is video number 10, and these are boxes 17 and 18. This box here weighs 179 grams, which is exactly on point with the others. And this is 178. This ties for the lowest box. Based on what I'm seeing, weight isn't a big factor in these boxes. I still wanted to do it though, because I think it does make a difference in the collector boxes. But it's just data, so I'm collecting it since I've got it, and if any trends or anything like that emerge, we've got it. So far, I think that one looks a little scrunched. I think the hits have been incredible, and every video for like the last 5 videos has been like progressively better than the others, and it's like, how much longer can you go? At the end of the video, I'm actually going to share the hits with you, so stay tuned for that. Satellites, gamma ray bursts, comet, hollow, trigonometry. And what I mean by these odds is we've already pulled 4 deep space Betelgeuse refractors, coronal mass ejection. Still looking for the constellation refractor. That's the only one that's unspoken for at this point in time. Telescope, quantum physics, matrix, rocket. So really, that is all that is left. So, you know, unless we are really breaking the odds here, I doubt we are going to be able to beat last video, but I think I've said that every video. Oh, and we've got our first curvature there. Mercury algorithm, and there she is. That is a Beryl refractor, Percival Lowell, number 55 of 149. Beautiful card, and our first hit, we will see if it's our only hit. Robert Goddard hollow, antimatter, constellations, Neptune, Mercury, matrix, Edwin Hubble, and pulsar. All right, well, hoping to find a little something a little better than that. Not that that's bad, but we're looking at breaking the odds here, right? Nicholas Copernicus, Hubble Space Telescope, Andromeda ice foil, rocket, quark, Big Bang, atom, algorithm, ice foil, Oort cloud, and Europa. All right, final 2 packs of box 17. We have pulled our 1 expected gemstone refractor, but we could still hit the constellation. And looky there. Look at that. You know it's one of the big ones because of how curved it is. Yeah, I think constellation has been found. Except that's what I said the last time. We pulled another deep space refractor, so we will see Nicholas Copernicus, Matrix, Dark Matter, Iced Foil, Wilhelmina Fleming, Europa, Stephen Hawking, and there it is. A landscape card of Mercury. Actually, that's a solar system. Holy smokes. A solar system refractor is a case hit, and we just hit our second one. Holy smokes, guys. I'll show you at the end of this video. I'll show you all the hits. This is a crazy Edwin Hubble. This is a crazy box, crazy case. Galileo Galilei. So that's two case hits. So that's, I wonder if they're like adding in cards to make up for the fact that they shafted us on the constellation. You know, so far we have doubled the amount of hits that should be expected from a case. So yay for us. Now we are moving on to box 18. Statistically, there should only be 1 gemstone refractor. Callisto, but again, we haven't hit the constellation refractor, or sorry, yeah, the constellation refractor. That's the one that's missing. Geometry, Arecibo, and yes, we did hit the redemption in last video if you want to check that out. Algorithm, Archimedes, Neptune, Mercury, Black Hole, Matrix, Isaac Newton, and Andromeda. So here we go. Moving on. 2 more packs into box 18. Looking for Curvature. Hubble Space Telescope. Titan. James Webb Space Telescope Matrix. Pulsar Iced. Albert Einstein. Algebra. The Moon. Neutron Star Hollow. Shout out to Neutron Star Ruby Alpha, Max Planck, Asteroid, and moving on. Still no curvature. Gamma ray burst, quantum mechanics, neutron star, matrix, Mercury, quark, Enceladus, galaxy, Big Bang, hollow, Mercury, and Earth. And I can already feel this top pack is thicker and springier. So we've got our hit of the box coming up. James Webb Space Telescope, Pluto, and Black Hole, number 83 of 199. That is a blue topaz. And that is an awesome looking card. Moving on, Neptune, hollow, Eclipse, Jupiter, Nikola Tesla, Betelgeuse, iced, James Webb, and Niels Bohr. So that's it for this box. Here we've got Beryl, B-E-R-Y-L, Percival Lowell, number 55 of 149. Then we have our second solar system refractor. Again, these are case hits, and we've pulled two. Mercury. I think that's the first card I've seen that's a landscape and not portrait. And then our black hole card, this is blue topaz, number 83 of 199. And as promised, I just wanted to these are just the big hits. These are just the big hits. Like, I'm not even showing you the gemstone refractors here, and sorry about the glare here, but this is the case hit. This is the Voyager 15B cold foil that you get when you pre-order a case. And then here is our first deep space refractor, our second deep space refractor, our third deep space refractor, our fourth. Here's Space Shuttle, cold foil. Here's our Redemption. Here's Mothman, our Cryptoid. And then here is our other case hit, the Jupiter. Wouldn't that be killer to have two Redemptions in one box? Stay tuned, because we're getting into, this wraps up the third inner carton. We've got 3 videos left. We've got 1/4 inner carton to go through. Still looking for the Constellation refractor and the, I don't know, are we going to get a duplicate? Are we going to get a double Redemption? Guess you're going to have to stay tuned to find out. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.